blood every fucking way. You know, like one of those moments and stuff where it was like, it was so much blood that I got up and took a picture. You know, because I was like, they have to know why I wasn't able to make it to the office. You know, and cleaned up, fucking went to HR, and they were like, you know, I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And fucking Sean was like, no, you can fucking make it another hour. I was like, oh yeah, picture. Fucking showed it to him. He was like, oh yeah, we'll get the maintenance guy to take you right now. You know. So I ended up having colitis. I found that out. My doctor was like, yeah, it's more than likely colitis. And then he twisted his finger, which I thought was fucking rude at that point. I didn't even know this was going to happen and go down, you know. But evidently he was checking for blood. You know, if I was bleeding anymore, he kind of had to. So that was an experience in and of itself. How it ended, though, which was an amazing moment, was I have AFib, arterial fibrillation, which means that I'm like so white that even my heart can't keep beating. I'm just on the beat. Oh my fucking god! You know, beating at like 211 beats a minute and shit. And this happened to me because I ran out of medication, and I went to the hospital, and the nurses and stuff are all gathered around, and they've got like the chest spreaders because they're worried I might be having a fucking heart attack, you know. And the doctor's like, comes in and he's like, okay, how are you feeling? He goes, what? Do I know you? And I looked him dead in his eyes, and I was like, yeah, you had your finger in my ass. Fucking killed everybody in the room. Fucking died. It was one of the best jokes I've ever told, even though it didn't really hit here, you know. But still, like I hope that doctor, because he was like, oh, and look at that, you're a natural sinus rhythm now, you know. It's like, oh, laughter is the best medicine, evidently. That's the point of that story. Yes. Okay. You ever taken a walk with an overzealous stoner? You know, like you're at a festival or something and stuff, and you walk into the cloud of it, and the motherfucker turns into Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. It's just all like, oh, I smell it. It's Keith. They're smoking moon rocks. The growers, they're cousins, Jamaican. Sorry, I kind of trying to say that. But it's like, you know, I'm just, you know, like, when the fuck did you become a wine sommelier? You know? Like, I had to Google that shit, and I still can't say it right. You know, but it's like, this isn't a fucking wine tasting. What the fuck? And, oh shit, where was I going with that? It kind of, it's a little new. Overzealous smoker. Overzealous smoker. Oh yeah, it reminds me of like my favorite like colloquialisms. You know, like weed colloquialisms and stuff, like a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush shit. My favorite is high as giraffe pussy. It's just a fucking beautiful. For some reason, everyone knows exactly like where you are, like where you're at. Everyone just immediately knows and stuff. It's like I'm high as giraffe pussy, and they're like, I know it's right about here. You know, I mean, I'm sure it's about that high. You know, I've got to know now. You know, I've got to. It'd be the most half-baked reason to go to the zoo. You get a phone call while you're walking through there. It's like, where are you at? I'm at the zoo. What the fuck are you doing there? It's like, I'm here to see the giraffes. Why couldn't you just Google it? You know?
Can I get a higher? Higher? Fuck yeah, amen. You got a lens cap on, bro.
Shut up and do your job.
You dark. I almost didn't make it. I got in trouble. I caught a DUI. I'm on probation. Don't tell nobody that I'm even here. I'm not supposed to be at bars, clubs, none of that. This shit don't count. Shit don't count. Y'all know what bully even means?
I do.
No, you don't. Don't lie. And don't snitch either. Somebody out here. What? You, Black and Shan, tell me something.
That should be hello.
No, it don't. It means hello. That's it. Y'all literally be putting cups up being like, hi! That shit is fucked up. You're supposed to be saying taki. Y'all want to say some real shit, say taki. That's what you should say. That actually means drink again.
So, incorrect. Bula actually means good life.
Nigga, no. No, it don't. I am Fijian. My grandma, my whole family, that's where they from. Bula means hello or goodbye.
Unless you Google it.
I'm not gonna listen to Google. I'm gonna listen to my grandma. She dead, but you know what I'm saying? I ask her in the afterlife. She's probably saying "thank you" right now too. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm on probation, bro. This shit sucks. I had to go see a. Somebody call the police. There's a black man causing disruption in the crowd. You probably got a weapon or something. I had to go see a probation officer and shit. That shit was not fucking tight. I walked in there. He pretty much took all my rights. What's funny is when I was leaving, she was sitting with me actually. When I was leaving, a dude came up and he was like, "How was he?" And I was like, "What you mean, how was he?" Like, he was like, "Was he cool?" I was like, "I mean, he took all my rights and I can't do shit anymore." So I mean, yeah, he's great. I owe him a bunch of money. I was like, it sounds like a divorce. Like, he didn't even take half my shit. He took all my shit. He took shit I didn't even have. I even asked him, I said, "Look, man, if I go and get one of these weed cards," I said, "Look, I know this don't sound good, but if I go get a weed card, can I still smoke?" And he was like, "That's probably not a good idea, but I got a couple cases where if you pay for it." And I was like, "Well, you just took all my money, so I can't afford to get a medical card anyway. So I'm gonna have to do this shit illegally. Now I gotta fucking time all my shit out. And what's fucked up, as soon as they take your shit away, you can't get fucked up no more. I wanna get the most fucked up now." I'm outside, everybody's smoking, I'm like, do the math, I got 3 weeks minus 2 days. If you call me beforehand, I can take some shit, drink it real quick, and I'm gonna be alright. I hope they lose me in the system, honestly. It's hard to find me. I'm Jose Frederick Hector Ortiz Jr. Don't do that. Don't be bringing up old shit. That's just fucked up. I don't even speak Spanish. Don't. Y'all know what it's like. Not speaking Spanish. You speak Spanish? Y'all speak Spanish too? Fuck y'all. I don't even speak empakito. Does that mean peace and love? Well, Google it, because from what I heard, that means I'm just a gangster ass motherfucker and everybody should just leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, bro. That shit's annoying as fuck.
It's easy.
It's not for me, when you don't speak it. I did apply myself. It got me almost arrested. But yeah, no, not speaking Spanish is it's like being a fucking stripper that don't take cash and she can't dance. Oh man, this is gonna be rough, man. I gotta figure out how to get a real job. I can't even work side jobs, no crazy shit no more.
Sell crack.
Look, I'm thinking about it. It's not like I can do drugs anymore, so it's like, might as well sell it. But then I'm gonna have it with me. Either that or I'm gonna end up getting a job with Fisher. Where the fuck Fisher went? Ew. Fisher, you gonna give me that job? Yeah, I'm gonna need that shit. For real. Stealing boxes. I got fired on my day off recently. Like Craig, I literally got fired on my day off. And got evicted the same week. This shit was bullshit. Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad week. Still smiling though. You see me? Ha ha. It's the same laugh you get when you go to get a physical. They grab your nuts and go cough. You go. Oh man. Yeah, this shit gonna be rough. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find this money at. I'm gonna have to start doing old school shit. Dancing on street corners. I might have to start fire dancing again, honestly. That shit was bullshit. I don't want to get burned again though. It's one thing I can't handle is burns. Yeah.
You see, eventually got your color back.
Who got their color back? Your color's black. Don't laugh too loud. Check my damn pocket. Every time you sit behind me, I feel like my wallet missing. Microaggression territory over here.
Damn, bro.
What? Hey, where's the chick that did that fucking poem last week?
She's not here.
Oh my gosh, what? That shit had me about to. What was her name? Andrea? No. What was she was like, I'm sorry for anybody whose name is Angela. My ass is sitting behind her trying to make it funny and go, that's my middle name. After after that shit, I was like, I'm changing my middle name. Bro, she was crying and screaming. Everybody got up and clapped. I was confused as shit. I was like, oh my God. I don't know whether to give her a hug or call somebody. She need a...
That shit made me cry. Kava Kraze. But for now, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what improv looks like. I've been doing improv for a long time, like 10 years. So I thought maybe I could do a solo game and then we'll show off what the 2 to 3 of us can do. So this first one is called Character Master. The art of the quick transformation has been the actor's choice since the dawn of time. To be able to transform between one thing and another is truly the feat of the actor. And so, my lovely assistant and boyfriend, Alex, clap for him. My lovely assistant and boyfriend, Alex, will get some suggestions from you, and I, within a minute, will have to transform into 6 characters. Here you go.
All right, we're going to need 6 different characters for Ash to do her little diatribe as. So for these, we're going to need types and kinds. So for instance, an angry mailman, or
A stinky politician.
a stinky politician, or a belligerent nanny.
Just shout him out when you got him. You
A
don't gotta
privileged
raise your
hobo.
A privileged
I was gonna
hobo.
Oh, that's so smart.
That's
That's so smart. Come to every one of these. Privileged
All right, we've got a privileged hobo. Who's got another one?
Angry British guy.
An angry British guy.
All right.
Definitely.
Spanish person that doesn't speak Spanish.
A Spanish person.
Oh, he brought the nuts and
You want me to
dough?
walk up there and start talking?
I'm sorry,
That's
what
okay,
kind
me
of
too.
Spanish person?
I guess a
That doesn't speak Spanish.
non.
No, scratch that. Scratch that though. Scratch that though. A pastry chef that can't bake.
An inept baker.
Yes.
I like that. Inept.
Yes.
Flatulent bartender.
A flatulent bartender. That's a fun one.
Excellent. Excellent.
Who's got some more?
A podiatrist with an ingrown toe. Nail.
What?
A podiatrist with an ingrown toenail.
A foot doctor with a limp. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, I am delighted to bring you to this evening's Summit of the Fruit. The Fruit of the Loom has been under fire recently, but we're not talking about cotton. We're talking about something a little sweeter. The world food trade, as you could probably figure, has been changing in the past 20 years. Of course,
Privileged hobo.
I don't really take notice of that. My favorite fruit is corn, because that's what you make moonshine out of. Indeed, corn is most often traded in the Americas, but I most often trade it with my liver.
Ding. Inept baker.
And so, if you want to know what is exactly the right for to putting in the pastries, I am recommending to you. I am recommending to you that maybe you take some raspberry and you model them. You model them, and you put them into the oven. And when you do that,
Ding. Angry Brit.
and when you fucking think to do that, if you thought at all, you bloody wankers, then you might, maybe, for just a single fucking second, stop putting so much McDonald's into your gullet, and maybe instead pick up like a strawberry, an apple. You know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but none of you know what good TV is, so you've never seen Doctor Who.
Introvert pimp.
I'm gonna let my bitch do the talking.
Flatulent bartender. All right, we're going to do something called the two-headed oracle.
Ash and Huey here are going to become one. And as a unified entity, one word at a time, answer your most pressing questions about life, the universe, and everything. So, two-headed oracle, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's got a question? You, sir.
Why my cousin forehead so shiny?
What the fuck?
Yo
Cousin
head
is
so
shiny.
because
He
needed
some
slipping
on
the
slide.
Thank you, Oracle. Wise as always. What's our next question? Who's got one?
What's
Yeah.
the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
A classic.
the
Obvious
meaning.
is
Just
kittens.
Who's got a pressing question?
Yeah, why my cousin neck so thick?
yo
Cousin
neck
is
thick.
cuz
He
been
stretched
too
thick.
Oracle, I have a question for you.
Alright.
How do I find true love?
You
have
found
true.
love.
Indeed.
I'm getting laid,
That's why I'm her sugar daddy.
Oh,
Who's got a question? I know you got one. Anyone? Come on.
Why crackheads staying outside 7-Eleven so goddamn much?
Yes, why are the crackheads out 7-Eleven?
There
After
some
crack.